Partial differentiation is taking the derivative of a function with respect to one of the independent variables. It's pretty simple to do. All that you do is treat the variables that you aren't differentiating with respect to as constants. So if you were taking the partial derivative with respect to x of some function fxy, you would treat the variable y as if it were constant, and vice versa. And the best way to show this is probably with an example. So we have f of x, y is equal to x divided by x squared plus y squared. And we want to differentiate with respect to x, right? So d dx of x divided by x squared plus y squared. So for this, we need to treat y as if it were a constant. So we just kind of ignore that. And this is a quotient rule problem. So we take the derivative of the top, so d dx of x, and multiply it by the bottom. So x squared plus y squared. And then we subtract the top multiplied by the derivative of the bottom. And then we divide that by the bottom squared. So x squared plus y squared squared. Okay, and now we just solve. So the derivative of x is just 1 multiplied by x squared plus y squared, and then we subtract x, and then the derivative of x squared plus y squared. And remember that we're treating y squared as if it were a constant. So that is just 2x multiplied by 2x divided by x squared plus y squared, and square that. And this is just equal to x squared plus y squared minus 2x squared divided by x squared plus y squared. All right, and then from here we just simplify. So this is equal to y squared minus x squared all over x squared plus y squared squared. And that is our final answer. So now if we want to differentiate with respect to y of the same function, all that we do here is we treat x as if it were a constant. So what this is equal to x times dy of y squared plus x squared raised to the power negative 1. Because remember, x is a constant, so we can pull it out. And this is the same thing as just 1 over x squared plus y squared. This is equal to x times negative 1, because when we're doing a derivative, we bring down the exponent and then subtract 1 times plus x squared raised to the power of negative 2. And then since this is a function within a function, the y squared plus x squared is within the this raised to the power of negative 2. you have to multiply by the inside because of the chain rule. You just multiply by 2y, because remember x is a constant, so that goes to 0, and the derivative of y raised to the power 2 is 2y, and then we just simplify that to be negative x times 2y divided by y squared plus x squared raised to the power 2. And that is pretty much just partial differentiations, or partial derivatives. And this will work on however many variables that you have. Just take one and pretend the rest are constants. And yeah, that's it.